Oh gosh, I can already tell there's gonna be some chicken.
Oh.
What is this?
This happened
Yeah.
on a trip to Lyon, France.
France.
I was traveling solo
Boy.
from the States and had booked
Oh
a
my
stay with
gosh.
this old couple in their house.
What is that jet
His
engine?
accent.
Bro.
Oh, do we?
What is this haircut, bro?
What he rocking the Rock Lee haircut? What?
He ain't got the bows now. What is that jawline? He does.
What is that nose? That nose is like the biggest one I've ever seen.
Is it just me, or are these like, these graphics look crispy?
Well, nah.
Boy, the chair looks like a whole Duplo block.
They drew this in 780p. I mean, sorry, 480p.
They drew this in 240p, bro.
Bro, his haircut looks like a comb. Look at it.
It must have been in the mid-60s. It was a new
I mean, this
listing
isn't
and
on
only
video.
had a couple of reviews, but they were both really positive. From the photos, I could tell that this place wasn't exactly a 5-star joint, but for the price, it was a steal, and in a great location to boot.
Boot.
That first night when I arrived, the older couple actually made dinner for
Bro.
me.
But why his stomach built like that? Boy,
He's built like you.
You built
no, he is not. I am not built like him. Okay, I am not. I might have a stomach, but not that big of a stomach now.
Bro, why is he built like this? His chin, his stomach.
Why does he only have 4 toes? He has 4 toes.
1, 2, 3,
He's
4.
inbred. He's inbred.
It was a nice time.
Wait, why the girl built like that though?
Oh my god. Boy, she legit looks like a wine glass.
I know.
Hey, bro, stop the video. Stop the video.
Their English was decent, so we chatted and shared a few stories.
Wait, pause it right here,
I went English was decent. So
bro. Why does that look like the freaking kitchen from Bob's Burgers?
Why do you eat like take one bite and leave?
Wait, what is that? What's that red stuff? Is that ketchup? And is there an egg on a steak?
What is he eating? I'm so confused.
That was like a French toast, bro.
No, that's like lettuce, ketchup. Piece of chicken and
French toast.
with milk.
Who eats that with milk?
Whoa.
Bro, that's what that looks like.
Whoa, no.
Bro, this whole video is gonna be us flaming this bit.
and get a few drinks.
Wait a minute.
Is that the wait? Is that from Family Guy?
Yeah,
And
that's what I thought
afterwards,
too.
I went to explore.
Wait,
the
no
city
way.
and get-
It is. That's
What
what.
the heck?
Yeah, that's what I like.
Wait,
Flour, cleaning.
Bruh, they stealing stuff. There's Bob's Burger. There's freaking Family Guy.
Yeah, like Joe would sit
Oh,
here.
It's literally exactly. Yo,
Yeah.
check out this one.
No, bro, we were making a video. Bro.
PM, and my hosts were nowhere to be seen. In bed
They're probably
asleep, I
killers.
figured. The
They
bed
dipped on him.
to help myself
What
with
the
the
fuck?
wine, which is precisely what I did when I got in. Nice folks.
Oh wait, pause it.
After
Pause it real quick. If there's wine sitting on a table, why would you?
Why would
Look at the picture. The pictures are like they staring at my man's.
I wouldn't.
Well, it's about to be like that one dragon paper illusion where it was like always looking at you.
Bro, I'm sorry, but I would not sleep in this house if they had these pictures in the walls.
Bro, what makes it even more creepy is they're a couple, but there's 2 separate ones, and not a single one of them together.
Yeah.
I know, that's what I was just thinking, bro.
I went
Why-
up to my
why
bedroom
just
to
not
settle
make
down myself.
Single.
Now, I usually
They be in the closet.
but that night, I fell asleep with surprising ease. All the traveling.
Actually, pause real quick. I got a question.
And that little bit of
I got a quick question. Wait, so is he sleeping there with the couple there too?
No, where do you see a couple sent me?
No, like in the same house,
Oh, yeah,
probably
yeah.
helped too, I guess.
That's
I'm
where
not
he
sure
already
what
messed
time it
up.
was,
Wait, why is this side messed
Wait,
up?
yo, there's like something
I
in his
awoke in the
bed.
night to a flash of lightning. You know when your eyes are closed, but you can still
must be
tell there
fat.
was a flash of bright light. It was just like that.
Look how much blanket.
I
there
remained
is.
curled up in bed with my eyes still shut, waiting.
Look. He was skinny out the bed.
Poor man look like a whole beanbag.
Actually,
to come with it.
you know what? Pause it real quick.
I counted.
You know, yeah, this is a perfect. Is he Indian, Mexican, or British? Okay, what is he?
Indian. His accent
Bro,
is Indian a little bit.
he's Kryptonian.
Nah. He's a third gender.
My mum always used to tell me that however many
now
seconds
you
there were between the lightning and thunder,
extra space.
that was how many miles away it had struck.
Gosh.
So I'm
Oh,
there.
now you can
5 seconds.
go like this. You got one side and barely any blankets.
He must have his knees on his chest. Why did he look like that?
Why is bro? One side has barely any blanket, right? And this whole side is just fat, bro.
10 seconds.
This dude's skinny
20,
too.
30. Huh. That's odd, I thought. No thunder. It was
Still
then,
count for
through
thunder.
closed eyelids, that I sensed another lightning flash. Again, I waited.
Someone's
for the
gonna
thunder,
become a Titan.
but it never came. I sat up in bed and opened
Bruh.
my eyes.
Oh, dude, what the frick? Why he move like that? What the frick?
He just airbended out the bed, but he didn't even use his hands.
Bro, hold on, before you pause it, I know that the freaking cover be getting wrinkly, but why is it that wrinkly?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12 wrinkles.
Bro, man, dude.
It hadn't been.
What the?
Inside my bedroom.
What
were
the
2
freak?
What?
Initially, I didn't realize just how bizarre this situation was. I was still in that confused, just out of sleep state. Even still, I knew.
Oh, man, looks like an
something off
EXE.
about their expressions.
Bro, why are you blinking
As
so
my
much?
eyes
See?
adjusted, I could tell.
Okay. What is this? Oh, they're wearing
This
masks.
cannot be no true. This can't be true.
This dude has a whole wrench, and she has a phone. Oh my gosh.
What is my man finna do with a wrench?
They were both wearing masks.
Damn!
Latex masks.
You
of
gummy, gummy.
faces with exaggerated features. The flashes had been from the camera the woman
so
was holding.
disturbing, bro.
They had been taking pictures of me whilst I slept. The husband was nearer to the bed than the wife, though, and he was in mid-step, moving closer.
Hey, Ty, chill.
Back by the door. It was as if he wanted to be in the pictures.
What?
Now awake.
Okay, if this was me, first thing I'm doing, knocking them both out.
Bro, if this was me, first thing I'm doing is making sure how high I am off the ground. Cause just being honest, I'd be too scared to run at these two. This man finna whack me with that wrench. I'm finna jump straight out the window, finna be like,
What's he?
bye.
This dude's smiling.
Yo, why is his eyes low key like a Billy
At
Goat's?
the time, I couldn't think of anything else to say. The adrenaline hadn't kicked in yet. I was more confused.
Man, dude, bro, hold on, pause it. My man's smiling like he's waiting for it to get like, run!
Bro.
You're dreaming, said the male. His
Cause when that dude yeet that wrench at you, you gonna be sleep wondering like, dang, where the adrenaline at?
up towards the door. Good night.
What the?
It wasn't
Boy.
until I noticed the metal wrench in the old man's hand that the situation fully dawned on me.
That's what he's saying right now.
I quickly gathered my shit and made for the front
Nah!
door, glancing around.
Look at this.
Bruh, this is so much cap! I swear, if he woke up and you had a wrench, you just yeeted at him! Yeet!
Hey Terry, you want some? This bitch empty.
Exactly.
Like crazy, in case the old fox tried to ambush me with the wrench from around a corner. Needless to say, I contacted the police immediately, though nothing ever came of it. My evidence was all anecdotal. The old geezers had been smart enough to delete all of the pictures. My complaints to Airbnb were largely ignored too, though the old couple did remove their listing from the site. I don't know what all of that was about. Some cult-like shit? A messed up
Why is
fetish?
his arm like wait, what is that? His arm's like unevened Right here.
His arm looks like a potato wedge.
No, it looks like those long breadsticks.
A baguette?
Yes, I forgot the name of
Some fucking potential snake
He
that
said
just
long breast.
the old man.
Oh, can I get a long potato stick?
Yeah, and
Nah, do what?
Back in high school, I took a mysteries and
Okay. Bro,
What is in the jar?
Princess.
Is that a gremlin?
My God, he got a
What
sound.
is in the jar?
It's like a frog.
Bro, why is
mythology type
But why is he sitting like that? Like, at least put your arms on the table, like in that back position. But still.
class, or something like that. I don't remember the name of the class. It basically just had to do with real-life mysteries and creepy shit. I was into that kind of stuff. I was taking the class with a good friend, who I'll call Ben for this story. The teacher of the class took us on a field trip to a nearby abandoned village with an unknown past. The village was built in the early 1900s, but seems as though it had been quickly abandoned.
Hold on, go back a little bit.
1900.
Is that Cleveland Brown?
Wait.
That's
But seems as though it had been quickly abandoned.
How come that
shortly
guy
after
looks
it
like
was
Noah
built.
though?
No, does not look like.
The bus ride there was about 20 minutes. All of us were glued to the bus windows as we pulled up some
Okay. We ain't finna talk about his nose.
Look at the girl. She looks like she has an.
She looks so confused.
sketchy looking decrepit road cutting through dense
Okay.
Oh wait, is that the girl from Danny Phantom?
forest.
No, that's the girl from freaking. That's the
road
freaking girl
eventually
from
led to a
Go back, go back.
Forest.
What is this?
Dude, that's Trixie. That's Trixie.
The road eventually led to a clearing. We were there. We stepped out onto the road, which had grass growing through the cracks. The grass surrounding was almost knee-high. Then there were the buildings. The tall, archaic brick buildings with the boarded-up windows all gave off such chilling vibes. The teacher lined all 20 of us up, counted heads, and then began leading the way. The point of this little field trip was to use the so-called skills we learned in class to see if we could put anything together about why the village may have been abandoned so long ago. Some of the buildings had holes in the walls to serve as entryways. There were even holes in the ground next to some of the buildings, seemingly dug to get into the basements of some of the buildings, which seemed creepy.
Bro, I have a question.
There was one building
Why is the
that
wood
stood
green?
taller than any of the others. It just intrigued me the most. While the teacher was leading the group towards the village church, Ben and I decided to sneak off on our own to look for anything interesting.
Ben need a lineup.
That's how you already know you messed up.
Ben need a lineup, if you ask me.
No, Ben needs some hair implants. What?
That's what's in my hairline.
Bro, it's so uneven. It's a circle, bro.
What? It looks like someone just took a bite.
Exactly.
When we walked off in the direction
Someone
of the
used his
tallest
hair to
building,
make a question
we
mark.
saw a hole in the ground. It was dug by the back door of the building, which had been sealed off.
His hairline looks like Phineas.
In the hole was a ladder, which led down to the concrete floor below. We both looked at each other and knew we had to do it. Ben climbed down first, then me. Luckily, this was just around the time Apple started putting flashlights on their phones, so we had a source of light. It was creepy down there.
There's nothing.
There were a couple
Hey,
of beer bottles,
No,
one graffiti
There's no
tag
way
on
the
the
phones
wall,
are that bright.
and dusty wooden planks everywhere.
No way, bruh. Because when I'm at
There
the
was a
middle of the
wooden
night trying to get some
stairway
food
which
because
led
I'm
up to complete
dehydrated,
darkness,
I'll be able to
since
see
all
like
windows and
nothing.
doors had been sealed
There's
shut
no
from
cap you
above.
can see all the way up there.
We had already gone as far as to enter the building, so we figured we'd go up the stairs too.
That's how you
I went
stink
first.
retardedly and how you
With
get yourself
each step,
killed.
The creakiness of the 100-year-old wood made me feel as if I was going to fall through each and every step. Ben followed suit.
I wouldn't even try and step on it.
You know,
This
I feel like
building
this is
was
Rick
very
Mini
tight.
Kosho rules.
It seemed
Actually,
like
no,
there
this is
were
a house,
many
so it,
openings going off into
it has its
different,
own rules.
smaller rooms. It was so dark in there, you would never even guess it was daytime. Ben and I were honestly starting to get creeped out in there, and agreed to go back outside. There was a noise in one of the tiny rooms. Like
No, run!
hitting
Turn
the
around
concrete
and
floor.
Oh,
A normal instinct would be to run, but Ben and I froze, locked eyes for a moment,
Stupid.
then both
And then
tiptoed
made out.
over to the opening of the
Whoa.
room. We shined the lights into the room and ran.
oh my god, why y'all shining
We
here?
ran back down the stairs and then up the rusty ladder back outside. We caught up to the group out of breath. We
What's
didn't
different?
say
Alright,
anything though to avoid getting in trouble. One of our
Wait,
classmates
pause it.
asked us what was wrong.
What is this with everyone's haircuts? You see that, dude?
For real, bro. What is this?
Everyone must have got a freaking haircut from Beetlejuice. Freak.
Bro, whoever's barbers in that town, you need to get fired. Bro, what is this?
We told him we snuck into one of the buildings, and
Oh,
in
so
one
you
of the
got a cap
rooms, when we shined the light into it, we saw 3 guys standing maybe 10 feet away.
Okay. Okay, okay.
Off-brand Justice League.
This dude looked like The Mask, if you've seen that movie. Okay,
Dude, that dude in the black is freaking Larry.
exactly. What is he holding?
Look, why does he kind of look like Freddy, like an off-brand? Pause it. Oh, why does he look? Why does the guy in the green seriously looks like a Robin Hood, Freddy Krueger? Okay.
Exactly. No, the dude in the purple suit looked like I'm a pimp named Slickback. Tell me what.
Well, I already know the guy in the purple suit buying kids. I already know it.
Facing Ben and I.
Dude, that looks like a younger version of Trump in the middle.
For us. As we continued following the group, we paid extra attention to the tall building we entered from the distance. And before leaving, we saw a person's face at one of the higher level windows that had not been boarded up. We never told the teacher in fear of getting in trouble. We didn't know what to think. Were those just homeless people living in there? Were they gang members in hiding? Ben
Just
freaks
homeless
me out
people.
with his theory. He says they were ghosts of the people who once lived in the town. Still, the way the 3 guys were just hauntingly standing there so calmly, staring at us the moment we peeked our heads through that doorway, I still can't get that image out of my head. I may go back to that
Oh my
village one
gosh. That dude in the middle, like, he'd be mad musty.
They all musty. Who's that?
Is that him when he... Bro, look at his cut!
Bro,
Ooh, it's your barber.
what are you doing? Oh.